It involves the governor of Wisconsin, a Chesapeake man, and his pledge to keep the election honest.
I spent the day getting to the bottom of what some people across the nation thought was a big presidential secret leaking out. Those who've been waiting on the day Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker would enter the 2016 race were poised for an announcement after someone realized the Federal Election Commission's website shows a filing with the governor's name as a presidential candidate connected to property in, of all places, Chesapeake, Virginia.
Do you see what address is listed there?
Yes. Wow. I don't know who Scott Walker is. Wow.
He doesn't live here. As you can see, the home we tracked down is for sale, and Scott Walker is not the owner. But it turns out one of his biggest fans is.
I know that there was a family that lived there. Their last name was the Calls.
That's the same name listed as treasurer under this draft Scott Walker filing for a political action committee here in Virginia. Jason Call told me that in early March, it looked like Jeb Bush was going to, quote, buy the Republican nomination with a lot of campaign cash. He sent me this statement saying, since I support Scott Walker, I decided to get involved. There was no Walker campaign in Hampton Roads at the time. I set up an organization and raised some money so Walker would have a presence. But since Walker himself still hasn't joined this long list of people across the country who've actually filed to become president of the United States, the Federal Election Commission IT department had to generate a number similar to those listed beside these candidates to process Jason Call's request and track his financial transactions on behalf of the man he's hoping will one day run the nation.
Pretty long list of people vying to become president, wasn't it? You probably saw some big names listed, and there were many that would surprise you. Some of people that may live right next to you. I asked the Federal Election Committee to show me the candidates from Virginia, and 4 of them were from Hampton Roads. I'll be working on that story in the coming days.